Hello everyone, this is Teacher Rhea. Welcome back to my channel. So this time we're going to discuss on the deciles of ungrouped data. Deciles is dividing the sorted values into 10 equal parts. So we have 9 different deciles, D sub 1, D sub 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now how are we going to compute for the decile of a particular set of data? So let's start with by using this formula. D sub k is equal to k times the quantity of n plus 1 divided by 10. Now, what are those variables stands for? We have k is the decile quantity, meaning if you are asked to solve for the value of d sub 3, you have the value of k is 3. When you are asked to solve for d sub 8, the value of k is 8. And we have n is the number of data in a given set. So let's try solving this one. Find D3 and D sub 7 for the given set of values. 81, 72, 94, 66, 85, 70, and 87. So first is you need to identify the value of our n by counting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, meaning n is equal to 7. Next, sort each value in ascending order. So again, in sorting the values, that should be in ascending order, or that's from least to greatest. So since there are 7 number of data, we will try to create a table with, 7 numbers. So we have our first number is 66. So I am still doing the crushing out, so you will not be confused whether the number is already listed or not. Followed by 70, then we have 72, then 81, 85, 87, and lastly we have 94. Next is using the formula for decile, which is k times the quantity of n plus 1 divided by 10. Now, just to make it clear, whatever comes out to be the result here is not yet our decile. That is still the value or ikapila sa rank ang ato ang decile. So, substituting it, we have here the value of k is 3. So, substitute k with 3, then n is 7, since there are 7 number of data. So, times a plus 1 divided by 10. So, simplifying it further, 7 plus 1, that gives you 8, and 3 times 8 is 24. 24 divided by 10, meaning our d sub 3 is at the 2.4th value. So, of course, when we say 2.4, we cannot really locate 2.4 here. But instead, we will try to locate asa siya nagtunga or asa siya in between a particular value. So, since it's 2.4, meaning it's between 2 and 3. O dara. It's between 2 and 3. So, which means we are going to interpolate. When we say interpolate, meaning we are going to compute the exact value by finding the exact measurement from the betweenness or in between that particular set of value. So d sub 3 now is equal to the second plus 0.4 times the quantity of third minus second. Now, how did we get this expression? Now, since the limit or the lower limit is 2, so second value, plus, where did I get 0.4? So our decimal value here is 0.4. So diha na siya gikuha. Times, in between nilang duha, so third value minus the second value. So this will now be equal to, second value is 70 based sa table, plus 0.4 times, our third value is 72 minus 70. So this is now equal to 70 plus 0.4 times 2, because 72 minus 70 is equal to 2. And 0.4 times 2 is equal to 0.8. So 70 plus 0.8, that gives you 70.8. So 70.8 now is now what we call as our D, or the third decile, or D sub 3. Okay? Next is, let's try to compute for D sub 7. So since we are already able to arrange the data a while ago, so we now proceed to substitution. That is, D sub 7 is equal to 7 times the quantity of 7 plus 1. So this time, we substitute the value of K by 7 since we are asked to solve for D sub 7. Next, 7 plus 1, that gives you 8. And 7 times 8 is equal to 56. And 56 divided by 10, that gives you 5.6. So, this time, we are now going to locate again in the table as a siya in between. So, since that is 5.6, meaning that is in between what? 5 and 6. So, we have D sub 7 now is equal to the fifth value plus 0.6 because the decimal value here is 0.6. 0.6 times the quantity of the sixth value minus the fifth value. And this is equal to, the fifth value is 85 plus 0.6 times the sixth value is 87 minus the fifth value 85. That makes it 85 plus 0.6 times 87 minus 85, that gives you 2. And 0.6 times 2 is 1.2. So 85 plus 1.2, that gives you 86.2. So the value of the seventh decile is 86.2. Okay, so I hope you learned something. The next video, I'll be discussing on percentile. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel.